everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be getting ready for my day, and yeah, we're going to be trying out some new products as well. So yeah, if you want to get ready with me, definitely continue watching. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I upload 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Definitely subscribe so you don't miss out, and let's just go ahead and jump right in. So I already primed my skin, and I also did kind of correct the under eyes. We'll see how well it corrects. I might just add a little bit more. How you guys been? I've been MIA a little bit. I've just been busy with life, and yeah. So for my skin, I use the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Luminous Matte Primer, one of my favorite primers. That's in a project pan as well. Actually, let me kind of prime or try to fill in the pores with this Cover FX primer that's also in a different project pan. I'm gonna try out a new foundation, but I want to talk about foundation I've been using for the past couple weeks. This is a #1 de Chanel Red Camellia Revitalizing Foundation. I have the shade BD31. This one's a really good foundation for everyday use. It is on the pricier side, so I don't know. I would recommend it if you're wanting to spend the money on this. I guess it has like skincare benefits, which is nice, but it is I'm not sure if it's $60 or $70. It's really expensive. I did use Ulta points to pick this up. But today I am actually going to use the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I have the shade L5 Fiji. And I just read that it says Shake Well. Have you guys tried this foundation out? I've heard super good things about both of these. So I definitely wanted to pick them both up. And I got both of them with points. This one with points. This one's actually, I got a $50 gift card. So I paid the difference. So yeah, I've heard really good things about both of them, so let's see. It is on the watery side, and I am testing out a new sponge. I picked up the Japanese Complexion Perfecting Sponge Duo. I thought I heard good things about these, but I don't know. Let me know if you like it or not. The shade looks good for me, and I've heard really good things about this foundation. A lot of the products that I'm using right now are in my project pan for the week. Definitely gonna need more foundation because I'm already pretty much done with it. It's liquidy, so I wonder if the sponge is soaking some of it up. Have you guys tried any of these foundations? What do you guys think of them? The Chanel one I actually really like. The only thing is that it is pretty pricey, but if you don't mind paying the money for it, I think it's nice. This one looks like good for everyday use as well. It's a little cheaper. I think it's around the 40-ish range. So if you're wanting a little more affordable, this one looks good. This one looks good for every day, right? It looks good. The color is really good for me too. Okay, so for concealer the past few weeks, I was using the Kat Von D Good Apple Lightweight Full Coverage Concealer. This is a shade medium 126. This one too dark for my under eyes because I do have dark circles, so this doesn't brighten the under eye area, and I'm gonna exchange it for a lighter shade. I don't know if you can tell. I feel like it's more of my complexion. I really like it though. I will apply some right here, but I am going to lighten it up with a different lighter concealer here. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This was in the shade Vanilla. And I'm just gonna kind of dab it. I like full coverage concealers because, again, I have dark circles, so I like to cover up those dark circles. And talking about the Kat Von D concealer, I do think it has like a medium high coverage. I think if I had a better shade match, maybe it'll cover more of my darkness. Maybe I should have applied it without the vanilla so you guys can kind of see how it looks on the under eyes. But I feel like if a concealer isn't your shade, it's not really going to conceal the darkness. I don't think it's like full coverage because, and it could be again that the shade isn't the greatest for me. I do find that it does crease a little bit on me, but I do like it. Like, I don't hate it to return it like I did the Jaclyn concealer. But this one, it's nice. It's fine. You know, like if you're wanting like a high medium coverage, I think it's good, but I don't think it's like super full coverage. I don't think it's as heavy either as the Tarte Shape Tape. I think it's pretty nice. So I do like it. So I will be getting a lighter shade for me. For powder, I shook this and now there's powder everywhere in here. I'm going to take the Beauty Bakery Flour Better Not Bitter. And I'm going to set the under eyes. Have you guys tried any of these new products that I just mentioned? Do you like them? What don't you like about them? Again, I don't think the Kat Von D concealer is super full coverage, but I do like it better than the Good Apple foundation. I did try the Good Apple foundation and it didn't work for me. It was, it made me oily. I believe it made me oily by like the 5-hour mark. It was kind of bad for myself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of the skin with this powder as well. What else do I got here? Okay, so we're definitely gonna play with the Bridgerton Pat McGrath palette. I've had that and I haven't used it. Also do have the Hella Odens Eye and Angelica collab. The foundation looks good. I like it for everyday use. This is actually a really good alternative for this one. Like a slightly less price tag. Just first impressions, I like it. I think it's good for every day. So for bronzer, I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Glowish bronzer. Just bronze up my skin. I really like this bronzer. I don't feel like it looks muddy or anything like that on my skin. I have the shade medium. Okay, now we're going to take the Bridgerton collab with Pat McGrath. Oh my god. I just watched Bridgerton. Well, it's been at least 2 months for sure. I had heard so many people love it and I don't know, I never got into it, but then I was like, no, you need to like keep watching it because everybody raves about it. So I'm gonna use the blush and highlight in this palette and it was really good. Isn't like the new season coming out in March? Like it's gonna be good. So I think I'm gonna take the neutral one just because the Hella palette is more on the brighter side, so I want something more like neutral on the cheeks. So I was telling you guys that I'm excited for the new season of Bridgerton and I actually really liked it. Have you guys watched, I've been watching a lot of TV on Netflix. I really liked Elite. I don't know if you guys have watched that. I've also watched, I think it's called Dark Desire on Netflix. That one's good. What else did I finish watching? Oh, I also watched Lock and Key on Netflix. That one's actually pretty good as well. What's a good show on Netflix that you guys are loving? I think I'm gonna, I started watching it, but I never continued watching, so I'm gonna rewatch it. On Hulu, I believe it's, 7 Perfect Strangers, I think it's called. My coworker told me about it like months ago and I had started it, but I haven't been watching it. But I think I'm just gonna watch it. The highlighter, it kind of looks like it has like a pink gold shift to it. Peachy. It's not very blinding. It's kind of dull a little bit, to be honest. Maybe I'll apply something else on top. I'm gonna take the Bare Minerals highlight. This is Enjoy. It looks scary, but it's not really on the skin. It looks really pretty. So I just applied this off of camera and I saw spots and I dabbed it with this and my foundation came off. I don't know if you guys can tell. Can you see the dots? Now I'll go in with my concealer brush. It's kind of helping, but this removed my foundation and my powder. Like you can see it where it's gone. I think I need to go a little less. I think I did like 4 pumps of this. I think I need to do like 3 maybe. Because my skin looks good, but like close up, I feel like it looks a little heavy. It looks nice, but close up, it's kind of a little too much. So, okay. So the skin is done. Now we need to do brows and eyes. So maybe I will do my eyebrows next. I picked up new brow pencils because the ones that I have in my collection I haven't really been enjoying. So I picked up these. My friend recommended these. She recommended the Morphe Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Java is what I got. And it's like a really small pencil. And then I also picked up this NYX Thickening Brow Mascara. I do enjoy kind of like fiber brow gels. I don't know if this is a fiber brow gel, but she said she really liked it, so I figured let me try it out. So when I was in Vegas, what I did, I took the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel and I just went through my brows, and then I went with the pencil and kind of just filled in like the area. So I think I'm gonna try that. We'll see. Let me see. Ooh, this is a big wand. Look how big this is. Okay, I'm gonna try it and see. And my brows look like really nice and natural. I really liked it. Okay, this isn't really like filling them in. Can you guys tell the difference? Oh, I guess on camera you can. Whoops. Okay. This wand is a little bigger than I would like it to be. Okay, it's okay. I don't think it did what the Kush one did when I was in Vegas, so I'm gonna go in with this brow pencil now. Let me know what your favorite brow pencil is. I don't like the brow definer type. I want like a small precise one, kind of like this. So far this one seems fine. It's not excessively creamy or stiff. It's kind of in between, so that's good. My brows look okay. I kind of feel like they're more on the warmer side than I would prefer. They're not bad. They're okay. Pencil worked fine. I don't like how big the wand is on the NYX, but it'll be okay. So now we're gonna go on the eyes, and I'm gonna take my Angelica Odens Eye Collab, the Hella palette. I really like the color story in here. I almost wasn't gonna pick it up, and I thought, no, you better get it because you're gonna regret not having it. So I think I'm gonna go in with these like yellowy brown green colors. And yeah, this color's calling me, the shade yellow, the shade called Underworld. And I'm just gonna apply this in the crease. I did have to build it up to where it's at, but I am using a fluffy brush, so I feel like some of the shadow, since I didn't tap it out, is getting on my eyes, like some of the powder. So definitely, if you have sensitive eyes, tap your brush before going in. Yeah. Okay, so for the outer corner, I'm going to take the dark brown. I'm going to take the shade called Decay, this one right there. Ooh, should I take this one instead? Suit? I think I'm going to take Suit instead. Yeah. Quite a bit of kickback, so definitely tap your brush if you've done your foundation like I already did. I'm really loving the color combo of this like plummy purple with this yellow. It's really pretty. I just swatched a few of the shades in here. This one is double-sided. It's really beautiful. Green, gold, like coral color. This one is fluorescent, and then this one's golden bridge. I was kind of just doing it like this. I don't really want like a really green look. I'm going to my parents. I guess it's fine, but do I want green or this one? I think I'm gonna take the double-sided. It's pretty cool shade. And yeah. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Oh wow, look at that. Yes, good choice. Wow, that's cool. I'm just gonna go in with my outer corner brush and kind of just try to blend and maybe pack some more over here. This is really cool. Like, it's really unique. I like that shift of like coral right there. I'll have to look online like the proper description for it. There's a lot of kickback on my brown purple color right there. And I'm just tapping. I'm not one to swirl. I'm just going like this and tapping it off and then going in here. So I'm actually gonna bring this down here. This is really pretty. I really like this look. I'll have to do like more of a cut crease. Super pretty. Okay, I don't think I have any new mascaras to use. I'm gonna apply mascara, probably liner off of camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm all done. On my lips, I just applied my lipstick that's in my project hand from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Thick as Thieves. For mascara, I applied the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I really like this eye look. I feel like the shade that I applied on the lid, double-sided, is like just took this look to a whole new level. I'm liking this. I do feel like it's a little heavy on the skin, but I applied 4 pumps. Like, what do I expect? So I feel like this is pretty nice and kind of not comparable, like more like everyday foundation to this one. So if you want something a little more affordable, try this one out. First impressions, I actually like it. I just feel like I applied a little too much. I don't know why my spray took off some of my foundation off. Okay, so the Bridgerton is pretty nice. I wish they had a different shade as highlight because I don't feel like it's too punchy. I don't have any of the blush shades like individually, so I also picked up the other palettes that they came out with this. So that was good that I never like picked up palettes or like individual blushes. This first impressions, it has kickback. But this look that I did with it is super pretty. I really like it. I love the green with the purpley brown plum color she put in here. I'm glad she did the plum and not like a dark brown or anything like that. I really like this first look I've created using this palette. I'll definitely be using all of the products throughout the week, so definitely come back for my next Shop My Stash and I'll give you guys more reviews on stuff that I've been using it like more consistently throughout the week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I do like this. I don't the Kat Von D concealer I do like. I feel like the shade is a little too dark for me, so I think I'm gonna go get another lighter shade for me so I don't have to mix it. I don't know. I do like how small the applicator is on this, but I don't feel like it's like full coverage. It's definitely better than the Jaclyn concealer for sure. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if you picked up the Hella palette. Guys, this is a really cool look. I know it's sold out already, but if it comes back in stock, definitely get your hands on it. Get it. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!